Students, we know that atoms are very small in size. Therefore, their masses in terms of kg will also be very small. For example, mass of hydrogen atom in terms of kg is 1.674 into 10 raised to minus 27. Similarly, mass of oxygen atom is 2.657 into 10 raised to minus 26 kg. Now students, such small values are very difficult to learn and very complicated to use in our day-to-day lives. So scientists, instead of using kilograms, they created another unit called atomic mass unit, which can be used to express the masses of an atom. And just like kilogram is abbreviated as kg, atomic mass unit was earlier abbreviated as AMU, which was later shortened to just U. That means we just write U to represent atomic mass unit. Now the question is, what exactly is one atomic mass unit? But before that, let's understand what is standard unit and what is relative mass. Now students, in order to measure the mass of 1 kg vegetables, we will take a weight of 1 kilogram on one side of the balance, and the vegetables which are equivalent to this weight will be considered as 1 kg. Now students, in this example, this stone is considered as standard unit because it is used for calculating the mass of the vegetables, and the mass that is being calculated using this stone will be considered as relative mass of vegetables. So students, similarly, for calculating the atomic mass, we have to take some standard unit which can represent one atomic mass units. So let's discuss what is that standard. Students, scientists initially took 1/16th of the mass of an atom of oxygen as one atomic mass unit. That means in the beginning, one atomic mass unit was 1/16th of the mass of an oxygen atom. And this was considered relevant at that time due to two reasons. First of all, oxygen reacted with a large number of elements and formed various compounds. And number two, this atomic mass unit gave masses of most of the elements as whole numbers. So due to these two reasons, initially oxygen was taken as standard reference for calculating atomic mass. But in 1961, for the universally accepted atomic mass unit, carbon-12 isotope was chosen as the standard reference for measuring atomic masses. That means initially we use oxygen, but now we use carbon-12 isotope as a standard reference for measuring atomic masses. And what exactly is one atomic mass unit? It is equal to 1/12th of the total mass of one atom of carbon-12. That means one atomic mass is equal to exactly 1/12th the mass of one atom of carbon-12. Let's understand what does this statement means. Now students, if we take carbon-12 atom and we divide into 12 equal parts, then mass of single part will be equal to one atomic mass unit. In other words, one atomic mass unit is equal to 1/12th the total part of carbon-12 atom. And this single part, that is 1/12th of the total part of carbon atom, it is considered as standard reference for atomic mass, and it is calculated as one atomic mass unit, which means one atomic mass unit is equal to 1/12th part of carbon atoms. Students, just like kg is a standard unit of mass, similarly 1 AMU, which is now known as 1 U, is standard unit of atomic mass. Now students, by taking this single part, that is 1/12th of the total mass of carbon atom, as a standard unit, we can calculate atomic masses of atoms of other elements. For example, in case of oxygen, mass of one atom of oxygen was equivalent to 16 such units, which means total mass of oxygen of one atom will be equal to 16 atomic mass unit, since one such unit is equal to one atomic mass unit. Similarly, mass of sodium comes out to be equal to 23 units, as it was equivalent to 23 such particles, and similarly mass of nitrogen comes to be 14 units, as it was equivalent to 14 small units. Similarly, we can calculate relative atomic masses of other elements also. So what is relative atomic mass unit? So students, from these examples, it is clear that mass of an atom is calculated with taking that 1/12th mass of carbon atom as a reference. In this case, in the first case, it is clear that oxygen is 16 times more heavier than that single particle that was 1/12th of the mass of carbon 12, which means in this case oxygen is 16 into mass of 1/12 of carbon atom. So, in simple words, the relative atomic mass of the atom of an element is defined as the average mass of the atom as compared to 1/12 the mass of one carbon 12 atom. So table 3.2 represents atomic masses of some important elements. For example, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1U, oxygen is 16U, calcium is 40U. Students, you have to learn this table because you have to use atomic masses for calculating molecular masses or formula unit masses. Students, these relative atomic masses are simple to learn and use, and moreover they can also be converted into kilograms, because it is experimentally found that one atomic mass unit is equal to 1.6605 into 10 raised to 27 kg. That means if we multiply the atomic mass with this number, that is 1.6605 into 10 raised to minus 27, we can get the mass of an atom in terms of kilograms. Hence, once we calculate or once we know the atomic mass in terms of atomic mass units, we can also convert them into absolute masses in terms of kilograms.